want to introduce and turn this over now to Kathy Spar, who started this whole thing earlier this week with a group Facebook message. And if it weren't for her, none of us or you would be here.
I grew up hearing about the Statue of Liberty, and give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. And that's not what's happening right now. And we need to stand up, we need to rise up like our forefathers did and make a stand. And that's what we're here for tonight. So thank you all so much for coming out. So we're going to start tonight off with an invocation from Unitarian Universalist minister Carrie Muller.
We are with you here tonight. We are with each other. We are here in the service of the most basic human decency. We are here because never again is now. We are here because liberty and justice should be for all. We are here to support families.
We have one of our most famous, favorite musicians, our very own Jamie Malley, who is frequently seen playing his guitar when we have events like this.
We were looking for safety, we were looking for freedom. I've heard that this land was made for you and me.
Next up, we're going to have, on behalf of Mary Gay Scanlon, we're going to have Rose Rice, who is Mary Gay staff assistant.
I have represented immigrants and asylum seekers who, by definition, lawfully enter the country seeking refuge. By refusing to accept legal asylum claims, our government is violating international law on a daily basis. Furthermore, this administration is exacerbating the humanitarian crisis by abandoning long-standard legal norms for processing asylees, apparently to score political points.
So next up we have Christina Ayler. She is from Shutdown Burks.
Shutdown Burks! And I got involved with the Shutdown Burks Coalition because when I found out about this in 2017, that this had been going on for years, I could not believe that children were being held in detention for years in basically what is our backyard, right outside of Philly. And now there is also the George Hill Detention Center here in Delaware County is also holding people who are coming to this country seeking asylum.
Are people feeling that? All right, let's go. Shut down Burks! 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 Thanks for that. Good to keep the energy up here. Next, we're going to have Brad Bidding speak for us. He is a veteran, and we would like to hear from the veteran perspective.
Good evening. My name is Brad Bidding. I was a sergeant in the United States Army, 101st Airborne.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. I want to speak tonight on the way we treated people in Afghanistan versus the way we're treating children at the border now. Sorry. When we would get a medevac request, meaning somebody's injured, there's 9 lines in it, and it'll tell you whether it's an American, a local national, or a foreign troop. We didn't make any difference in the effort we made to rescue whoever that was, whether it was an Afghan baby, a Polish soldier, or an American. We got in the helicopters, we got shot at, we landed, we took Afghan babies to hospitals to get treatment, and we took them back to their families. Because that's what America is supposed to do.
So our next speaker I met when we organized through Facebook, but I didn't actually meet her until tonight, and her name is Michelle Downey, and she is with about 1 billion indivisible organizations and does a lot to work on this issue, so we're going to hear from her now.
My small bit today was in helping to organize the collection, and it has filled me with such wonder and such hope to see how generous everyone has been. We did not bring enough bins for all of the items that were brought. And I think this also brings together both the anger and the hope. The anger that people are out there without necessities, and that we can't even provide them for them because our government won't allow us to even donate them.
But we're going to have Jack Stolzheimer, who is a candidate for the district attorney here in Delaware County.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. You know, Hubert Humphrey once said that the moral test of the American government is how it deals with three classes of people. First, those in the dawn of life, our children, those in the twilight of life, the elderly, and those in the shadows of life, and that's the politically powerless in our society. And in Donald Trump's America, there is nobody more politically powerless than the people who are coming to this country just seeking freedom. And we have to change that because, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump's government is failing the moral test of American government.
Next, we're going to have one of our most favorite state representatives from Delaware County come speak, and that is State Representative Jennifer O'Mara.
Good evening, everyone. I'll be completely honest, I was not planning on speaking tonight, but I feel like I have to. This is a moment in American history where in 100 years they're going to look back and know what we should have done. And people are going to say, do we know what we should do right now? And I think the answer is 100,000% yes. We need to stand up and do something about what is happening on our southern borders because it is not American.
I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. So while you sit and whistle Dixie with your money and your power, I can hear the flowers growing in the rubble of the towers. I hear years with their lying, I can hear babies with their crying, I hear soldiers with their dying, one and all.